Hello, investors, and welcome to the channel. Today, there's a follow-up on BigBear AI. I did a video on it last week when it broke out after earnings, and I'm going to talk about where it is since then. So just to recap what I talked about in my last video is the stock had a nice bull run that ended mid-October. It peaked out around the 940 area and then went into this steep downtrend that we can see here in the shaded area, pulled all the way back till last week on November 7th, where it bottomed out here around 529. And then earnings came and the stock had three nice up days in a row, breaking out of this channel and coming up here and all the way up to around 740. Now, what's happened since then? Well, it looked like it was ready to go. It looked like it was set to take off into a new run, but the market got ugly and the stock started pulling back. So we can see that it did pull out of this downtrend, but now it's sort of following the downtrend, but sitting on top of it. And it did that all the way until yesterday. It came down and it printed a low. But the positive there is that it did not print a lower low. It missed by not much. It came close, but it did not technically print a lower low. So that is one bullish signal. Then the second bullish signal that we got is that today's action, the stock was very strong all day. It was negative for a short time in the morning, and then it started seeing strength even when the market was down several hundred points. Big Bear was still starting to gain some traction and going green on the day, and it continued gaining strength all day long. It really rallied mid-afternoon, almost to the end of the day. It pulled back in that last half hour. But what we did get here is what we call a bullish engulfing candle, meaning that this red candle from yesterday is fully inside the green candle from today. And that normally is a reversal signal. So we would have this little downtrend, we would get this reversal signal, and that would indicate that maybe tomorrow we will see some more follow through and upward movement in the stock. That signal plus the fact that tomorrow is expected to be a pivotal day in the markets with the much anticipated Nvidia earnings, I think we could see another little rally. We're most likely um, going to have some congestion in this area where these three lines converge. So this will be a heavy area. If we can get up above that and somehow print a new high above this 740 area, this uptrend, this new uptrend is still alive. And then we could see the stock again move up and test this 840 area next and ultimately up to the resistance around the high between 920 and 940, which would be really nice. That could take maybe a week or 2 weeks to get up there if all works out. Now, I would say if it doesn't work out, if the stock does not get any follow through and starts to go down again, um, any movement below this low of the day here, any new low would be a bearish signal. For me, that would be a turn the stock back into a hold while we wait further clarity to see some kind of uptrend forming. But right now, we got some positives here. And oh, there's one last thing I want to say, that we do have a little bit of a double bottom going on here. So if we count this intermediate peak and here, so these two peaks, these two lows and this peak, if the stock does break above that, that would be another bullish signal breaking out of this small double bottom that would sort of become a support level and indicate that the stock is ready to move upward again. So that's it for Big Bear. That's where we are right now. Still a bit dicey on whether it's going up or down, but it has printed a few bullish signals. So it definitely one to keep your eye on in the next couple days. So good luck out there, and I will talk to you later.